Okay, guys, what's up? I don't really know exactly how to approach this video, but I'm going to approach it the best way I can without kind of like getting teary-eyed and emotional and everything else. But this is the third TTC video I've done since October. We first started the TTC journey the week of October 8th, and it's been a journey. I'll just say that. My hair looks crazy. It's been one heck of a journey, and it's been not really stressful, but it's been pretty emotional for me because trying to conceive and knowing that you haven't after the first time, it can get a little discouraging because you hear everybody saying, oh, it only takes one time, it only takes this, it only takes that. And then you go for it and you're like, oh, no, it definitely doesn't just take one time, you know? And I'm really patient with the whole thing. It doesn't really bother me. It does sometimes, and I know that it's really about to start bothering me now that the holidays are here. But I must say, my husband does a pretty good job with kind of like keeping my mind off of it. But the excitement and the thrill is still there, and I kind of get, as stated earlier, discouraged because it just hasn't happened yet. I do understand that everything happens in God's timing. I know that when He's ready, He will make it happen for us. So it's not really a rush, but it's still like you have that feeling where, gosh, everybody says it only takes one time, it only takes two times, and here we are into the third month, and there's nothing, you know. There's no one. There's no little one, you know. So I'm just kind of just like smooth sailing with the whole thing, just trying to get by day. However, this weekend is our next window to try, and it will be my ovulation timing, and we're just hoping for a great outcome for Christmas. So that would kind of be like really awesome. I'm due for my next menstrual cycle on Christmas Day, so it would be like really awesome if it doesn't come on Christmas Day and we can just say, oh, Merry Christmas. You know, that would be like the greatest Christmas present ever in life. And I promise y'all, that would just like make my entire year like, oh my God, 2015 went out with a bang, you know. Like everybody always say, why do you want to have kids and all of this? Well, I love kids. I'm a kid person. I just hate the whole wanting and waiting, and that it sucks. Like, who wants to keep wanting and just waiting and waiting, like the clock, not the clock, but just waiting on ovulation. It's just like, oh my God, is it freaking ovulation time? Just like checking your cervical mucus and you're like, oh, it's still not the way it needs to be, so no, I'm not ovulating. And then when you take this ovulation test and you're just like, yay, I'm ovulating, you know, and you handle your business and then you get on your period, you come on your period. It's like, okay, so I just definitely timed my ovulation for nothing, you know. So that's kind of like one of the things I went through this past month. It was easier for me. The very first month, which was October, it was kind of difficult for me because I had that whole theory in my head. Oh, it only takes one time. So, oh, this is October. We're going to do the do. I'm ovulating. Come on, let's go. My right side is killing me. Let's get it in. and I get my period. So it's like, Aunt Flo, you're playing with me, you know? And I kind of like, when you're TTCing, you have the feeling of, oh my God, my stomach is hurting. This is definitely it. I'm definitely pregnant. I'm getting headaches. I'm hungry. I'm this. I'm that. Like, everything starts running through your head, and then you're stressing yourself out because now your period is late. And it's not really late. Well, actually, it is late. You didn't miss it. It's late. So now your period is late. You're like 2 days late. You're like 2 days late, and you're like, holy shit, I'm pregnant, you know? And then you relax your body and your mind, and here comes Mother Nature. And you're just like, Aunt Flo, what's really going on? So that was that was extremely rough for me in October. So November was pretty much a breeze for me. November, I was just like, whatever, you know, I'm not pregnant. I'm not, like, no. I joked around and everything, and I'm like, no. Hub's like, oh, I think you should go do this. I think you're pregnant. Nope, I know I'm not. And sure enough, Flo came trickling on down. So this month, I mean, you see me laughing and stuff about it because I'm in front of the camera. But on my own time, it bothers me. I think about it. It bothers me. But there's so many other things that I could do right now that'll keep myself busy and stop thinking about it. I just don't do them. Like, but like, it's been one long and painful ride, and over just trying and nothing happens. And I know you're like, oh, well, this is only your 3rd month. Yeah, but you still start thinking, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with him? You know? But one thing my doctor did say is, if it doesn't happen within if it doesn't happen within 4 months, now mind you, I did go see the doctor on October 8th, and that's when I informed him that we were going to start trying, and he gave me all the information that I needed, blah, blah, blah. So he told me in 4 months, if nothing happens, then to come back and see him, because obviously our timing is off. So 4 months would be October, November, December. I'm just going to say November, December, January, February. It would be February. And I'm just praying that that's going to be like our greatest Christmas gift. That would be like awesome. But yeah, like, I kind of, it really bothers you. Well, it really bothers me knowing that, okay, so I have my degree, I have a career, and I'm married. Let's get it on. Like, I know everybody's like, oh, well, you need to buy a house first. And I'm like, oh, well, that'll come in due time, you know? Right now, I want my baby. Like, that's what I want right now, and nothing's gonna change that. I don't care what nobody says. Everybody can say, oh, you're not gonna have a babysitter. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, because I haven't made it these last 25 years and a half with no faith. No faith at all. So I know I'm kind of like contradicting myself, but I have faith. Everything's going to work out the way I want it to work. The way God wants it to work out. But I do understand that when it does happen, we'll be truly blessed. Oh my God, you guys are going to see me cry. Like, I'm just going to be like, ah. Like, when I see those 2 pink lines, I'm just going to jump for joy and have a blast. Like, I know I'm going to start crying, but there's no better feeling than being able to hear a little one call you mommy, you know? So that moment I'm waiting on, and I'm excited. So again, I never thought this would be me, but the greatest gift of life will be my little one whenever they come. Thank you guys so much. And I know I've ranted and talked. The camera says almost 11 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in.